Why are you going to put your glasses on?
Because it's sunny out.
Welcome back to the vlog or to the channel. We have a busy day today. It is what, 2:59. Just got myself some coffee. Can you tell them what we ordered today?
You ordered a black coffee.
It's not a black coffee. I mean, it was kind of a black coffee, but...
Let me see what it say. You ordered a GR Americano.
Grande Americano.
Quad with cream.
No, quad meaning 4 shots of espresso.
Pour the espresso on the cream.
Well, no, half and half, correct.
SF Sin Dolce. Dulce.
With sugar-free cinnamon dolce. Cameron says Jesus.
I have no idea how the Starbucks stays in business. You either have to learn the language, or it's just...
It's a different language.
It is a different language.
Yeah, that's why we don't...
But we've already been to Walmart this morning just to get a few things that we needed. We needed a new microwave because the one that we currently have died. And we need a new trash can because the trash can died.
I don't even believe the trash can died. I could have probably still used it.
I hated that trash can.
That's probably why you got rid of it, and you broke it.
I didn't break it.
I don't believe it.
No, Liam touched it.
You gonna blame it on me?
Yes, because it broke in his hand.
Yeah.
What broke? What broke?
The rim. Anyway, it needed to go to the trash. But we are headed to the airport now to drop off Cameron. He is going back home. Oh, and then it's just going to be the 3 of us. Are we going to be able to handle Liam for the next?
I don't have a problem with my son.
Are you sure about that?
So,
Are you sure about that?
it's funny. I was in the shower this morning and he comes in and I'm like, who is it? And he says, it's your husband, not your daddy. My daddy's right there. He waves. Cameron, this is your second time flying, but first time flying by yourself. How are you feeling?
I think it's a good day to fly. The weather.
It's beautiful outside. It's 87 degrees outside. And then tomorrow we're going, hopefully, on a motorcycle ride. If the weather stays. And then it's supposed to rain the next few days. For the rest of the week. That's crazy. But that's how it is up here in Ohio. Right? Okay. Well, I have to say that last time you were on the vlog, they loved you. The comments were, he's hysterical. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had a vlog channel. Your husband is funny. Monkey nuts. Like what? They were laughing. Yes, because you tried. Yes, because you tried that shot.
Oh yeah.
And you called it monkey nuts that you had to lick a dog's booty to get the taste out.
Man, that was the nastiest little shot thing that you could ever. Oh. Ugh.
But it's good for your immune system.
It is good to blow your guts up.
Did it blow your guts up?
If that is how you clean out your system, then yeah, that's a good shot. But I would prefer to drink Pepto-Bismol straight than to drink one of those. Like, just because.
What does that taste like anyway? I don't remember what it tastes like.
It tastes like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, it doesn't have a taste.
Oh, it's got a taste.
It's like, no, but it's like a bland taste.
It tastes to me the way it looks. Like pink taste.
Like pink chalk
Is that
or
why
something?
you don't like strawberry milk?
No, strawberry milk tastes like strawberry milk, but I just think strawberry milk is not better than chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
So, okay, that's a poll. Let's do a poll down in the comments. Is chocolate milk better than strawberry milk?
Yes.
Strawberry milk's better. No, you wipe your butt with your thumb. No.
You wipe your own butt with your thumb thinking that strawberry milk tastes better than chocolate
So
milk.
the kids think that strawberry milk is better than chocolate. I have to go with the kids. I like strawberry milk more than chocolate milk.
Woo, half that thing is gone because of me.
Now half that thing is gone because you're greedy.
Oh, okay. So, so let me know down below. Or are you just plain Jane and like regular milk? I am not a fan.
Oh, Harley Davidson is calling. Gotta take this call.
go back home to sunny Florida. So he's 16 years old and going into 11th grade, but he will be home with my 20-year-old. So we're good. We've got very respectful little boys, young men, that we can trust our home with and trust in them that they won't do anything crazy. I think we've put the fear of put fear in them enough that they know better. But at the same time, it's bittersweet. You look at them and you think, wow, feels like just yesterday we sent, when we were up here a lot, our oldest flew home, and now our oldest stays back and he, watches the house. So I don't know. Now it's just going to be the three of us with our youngest. But as much as I joke around, these are the sweet moments. And these are the sweet moments, the moments that it's hard to part and release from. I mean, he's 16. My oldest is 20 and he's 12, and he's gonna be 13 in November. It's like, where does the time go? Where does the time go, Liam? It's a mom moment. If you have babies, let me know. Especially when they left the house. Let me know. How did that feel? What was that like? How did you manage? Were you ready? Because I don't know if I'm ready for it. Not ready for it. But now after this, we have to head over to Liam's game. He's got a game at 4 o'clock, so we need to get going. And then after that, I think we're going to try to do a team meetup. The team is doing like a pool party afterwards. I think we're going to go and do that. And then go home and have chicken nuggets and french fries. Because that's what's on the menu for today. And then tomorrow we are riding out to Napoleon Harley because they have a passenger cushion for me that we've been looking all over, and we finally found one, but it's about 2 hours away. 2.5 hours? 2 hours?
2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, that we will plan to do on the bike, and I will hurt all the way there because my behind is going to be sore. But
You got 31 minutes.
we need this because the seat that's on the bike, it's a low profile seat. So it's not good for me, but it's fine for the driver. So, and I don't want him to go and invest in a whole new seat. And a whole new Harley seat's about $400. And a good one, it's about $400. One that would match the bike. And the bike it's a CVO. It's really nice. And I just don't want to mess with the aesthetics of it. So, my cushion can come off. But let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I have been looking into getting back into horseback riding. I've got a couple places that I will be going to, preferably during the week, because that's when I could actually go away, because the hubs works from the house, and he'll be able to watch Liam while I go. Well, maybe. No, not riding. You can go and look at them. You can't, because I have to pay for it. It's not an inexpensive lesson. When we get back to Florida, maybe.
What about?
When we get back to Florida, maybe. So, I also got a place to go and look up for lessons in Florida. So you may wonder, why do I need lessons if I've ridden before? You need a refresher. It has been about 20 years since I've been on a horse. I've loved horses ever since. Back in Puerto Rico, that was kind of like our staple form of transportation back then. A lot of people had horses. We had a horse. A lot of our family members had horses. And so it's just, it's a beautiful creature, but also a dangerous beast at the same time. So you got to be fully aware of your surroundings with messing with a horse. And I will be visiting, I think I may go on a ride tomorrow. I'm not sure. Or go visit a stable tomorrow. I think that's what it is. If not later on tonight. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited about it. It's something that I'm looking forward to in regards to having me time, because, you know, I'm on the go for the kids and I need something for me. And I think having a stable, somewhere to go, to even just love on someone else's horse, to get my feet wet, to get back into the lingo, to get back into the understanding of, you know, of a horse and what it takes. I'm in no place to own a horse right now just because of, I don't know enough. But the plan is possibly in the next few years, potentially, even leasing a horse, like loving on someone else's horse and taking it out and riding it and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along for those moments. But we will be headed now to Liam's game, as I said, and yeah, go from there. So let's head on out, get some game time. Hopefully Liam will hit us a home run.
No, I've already done that. I'm not trying to do it again.
You should want to try it again. Wow. Anyway, we will be doing that. And then if I don't get enough film today, I'll give you guys some film tomorrow. I'll add it, of our bike ride, or motorcycle ride. But yeah, there's a lot to do up here and I want to be able to bring you guys along with us. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, please let me know down below. You know, some of the things that you would be wanting to see, some of the scenery up here and riding and going to the stables and Liam's games and more for my husband, because he is a nut. And I've said that in response to a lot of people. My husband's a nut. He's a nutcase, but he's funny. He's very funny. But let's get going to Liam's game. Morning, guys. It is 10:03 and it's a couple of days later since the last vlog, and I wanted to end it as I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to add more to it, if it's long enough or not, but then this will be added if it's not long enough. If not, this will be a whole new one. But I'm getting ready to go riding. I'm getting back on the saddle for some riding lessons, horseback riding lessons. My appointment's at 11 o'clock. And it's 10 o'clock now, and I'm really excited about it. I used to ride, and but I was like, that was like, what, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, so it's been quite some time. So getting ready, I've got my hat over there that I'm going to put on. It's a baseball cap because I didn't do anything to this hair, so baseball cap it is. But I know what it was. I was going to take you guys with us while we did a motorcycle ride, and I didn't, because it's kind of hard to, one, film on the bike, and then two, my phone was being used for Navi because we went to Mohican State Park or something like that. So that's where we went, and it's a bit of a ride. But with Harley, when you do those rides that they have, or they have scheduled out or planned out, you get a patch. And my husband he's got two vests, also known as cuts. He's got two vests, one that he's got made with his best friend, so it's like their brotherhood kind of vest. He is not part of an MC, but they ride together, and that's their vest that they created together. And then he's got another one that he is building on. Let me see if it's in here. Oh, both of them are in here. So this is his first one that he got made. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's the back of it. This one he rides with his best friend back in Florida. So this is the vest that they made together. So they got their names stitched and everything, same patching on the back. And then the other one that he is building on because of the rides that he is wanting to do is this one. So kind of the same in the back, pretty cool patching, really nice vest. Let me flip you guys around so you can get a better look at some of the patching. So he didn't do this one. He did this one. This is part of a ride, I think. He did this. And then, I don't know, he's been trailing the bike, doing a bunch of rides. So, and then he's got, because this one is built with the road glide, I guess. He got the road glide. We're looking for one, the Road King one. We're looking for one of those because although we don't have it, that was his first bike. So he sold it because it was just sitting in Florida and became a money pit because it sat in Florida, where this one is up here with him and he rides it all the time. So it made sense to get rid of one of them. So we have this one, and then he's got these patches down here. So these are my church clothes. I don't snore. I dream of motorcycles. I dream on my motorcycle, but he has not worn this one because he won't wear it without a flag. So a flag came in with the patch ladies that he goes to, the embroidery place. So a patch came in. He's going to take his vest in to get it added, and then he's got a patch getting made like this to be added here as well. So this is his one vest that he's just going to cover in patches, which is insane, but hey, to each his own, right? So that is his thing, and I love that he's got a hobby. I have a vest that's back in Florida that my kids are actually going to mail up because I'm going to do some of these rides with him, and the ones that are not forever and a day, and I'm going to build on my vest back at home, so the kids are going to mail it up. So yeah, if you know anything about motorcycles and the what these guys do and the lengths that they go for a good ride, they will do too much. So like on our ride we did that day was a total of 500 miles. So when I say it was far, it was far. That bike got 500 miles that day. But he is getting ready to do, I think, 1,000-mile ride, I think, with one of his buddies. I'm not sure. But then he did do this one. So if you guys are familiar with some of the crazy rides, so he did do this, which is Tail of the Dragon. He went down to Tennessee. That's what all those Tennessee patches were. So this one is going to be added to my vest, just to say that my husband did it. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go, getting my second cup of coffee brewed. Gonna enjoy that for a bit. Gonna get my boots on, and I'm excited to go. And if I can film there, I will. And if I can, I'll show you some of the horses that are there. So we'll see. But welcome back to another day. All right, you guys, in the car, and I'm getting ready, headed to the barn, to the stables, to go for my riding lesson. So as I said, I am getting back on the horse. And I'm super excited about it. This is just something that I've been wanting to do for eons. My family had, in Puerto Rico, I had family members that had, horses. And that was kind of their goodness gracious. You guys, there you go. That was kind of their means of transportation for the most part. A lot of the times, it was very common to see them in the streets, to see them in people's backyards, to see people, you know, but you saw a lot of guys riding. You never really saw a lot of females riding horses. In Puerto Rico that is. So I'm just excited to get back on a horse and brush up on all of the skills that I don't remember. But yeah, so that's where we're going to be heading to. I've got 40 minutes to get there. The farm or the barn isn't far at all. It's like maybe 10 minutes, but my friend is there with her horse. My friend is there getting lessons herself. So her lessons are started now, and mine is like right after hers. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see how all of this goes. And again, I'll try to, you know, show you guys some of the horses. And hopefully I'm going to see if the trainer would get film of me riding, just to see. I want to see what I look like. I want to see what I look like on a horse. Do I look cute? Anyway, so let's get to the stables. Dollar General. I had just finished my lesson and hold on here. Ouch. Ugh. So I'm leaving Dollar General and I just finished my lesson about 20 minutes ago. You guys, I'm so excited. My dear friend was there, so she captured some video of me. And I'll insert that here so you guys can see this newcomer, or this beginner, because that's exactly what I am. Although it's been a while, I'm still a beginner because it's been a hot minute since I was on. Oh, I have a pen in my pocket. It's weird. But anyway, it's been a minute since I've been on, but I'm going to show you this beginner on a horse, and again, it was amazing. It's been good. It was good. So we are set up for another lesson next week. Right now we do once a week because she's got a busy schedule because her livelihood is the horses. Hold on. Her livelihood is horses, and she rides in shows and stuff. She's not an equestrian like the show horse. She's a Western rider who does all of the cows and stuff like that. So I know there's a terminology, and I just went blank, but that's what she does, and she travels all over the US for them. And she's been in the horse industry she's been on horses for 20 years now. So it's really good. So now I'm headed, did you make it in? I'm headed to the house. I'll show you really quickly because this is I'm at a four-way stop, and not a four-way stop. I'm trying to get out of the parking lot, and no one's letting me. I needed to get a lock for the lockdown to lock up our stuff in the laundry room. Sad to say, but people are not. You gotta keep people honest around these parts, around any kind of parts, actually, because people are just shady. For some reason, when we had our cleaning, when we were washing our rugs, our bath mats, someone took our bath mats. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm like, you know what, let me just go get a little cheapie lock from Dollar General, put on there. Hopefully the hubs doesn't lose the keys, because I'm going to put it on the mailbox key. So I also got a little mirror. I need to do my eyebrows, something fierce. I'll show you when I get to the parking lot of the apartment complex, because I'm driving and I don't want to get pulled over or cause an accident or anything. But yeah, I'm really excited. So my last video on my cleaning channel, I posted a video in regards to our Hershey girl, and I've been getting people have been sending their their concerns in regards to Hershey, and she's like I said there, she's soon to be 11 this month, or in July. She's an old girl, and she's starting to have accidents, and she's starting to regress, and those are just signs of her not doing well, and not on the up and up. So it breaks my heart, because she's our little girl, and when I say that, this was our first little girl into the home, it just breaks my heart. She's our baby. Chicago, no, Rosa, don't you know how to park? So anyway, let's see what else is going on. But other than that, she's doing fine. She's like, we've got to dock her food up. We've got to put stuff in it so that she can eat. She's got, we've got to take her out in the middle of the night. So it's back to kind of training her as a puppy, taking her back out in the middle of the night, because if not, she'll have an accident. And if you know about labs, they pee a lot, and it's heavy. So now that I've parked, I've got the hubs, these batteries for the fob of the motorcycle, because it's dying. The alarm keeps going off, and the alarm on that bike is obnoxiously loud, and it sounds like, no. And then I got these command hooks, because I'm going to hang our oven mitts underneath the sink on the inside of the door, and we need a couple extra. And then I got these because I'm going to get a wreath and put on the front door. And then I got these are my favorite. So that's it. But I'm excited about it all. But I'm gonna go upstairs, get out of my little funky clothes, and get into some clean clothes and wash this nap. So let's get inside. So really quickly, I wanted to just jump on here and tell you guys some of the things that I am going to be working on and needing to work on. So one of them is looking straight ahead instead of looking down. That is a common thing for beginners or just people getting back in the saddle from after so many years. Your tendency is to always look down, looking down at the horse. But you've got to always keep in consideration that these horses, as much as they're beautiful and gorgeous creatures, they're also very dangerous. And so I always had my eye on Izzy, and this is who I was riding, as Izzy. The other thing is leaning in my turns. I am used to leaning in the turns because I ride motorcycles with my husband, and so it is our thing. You have to lean in with the turns. And then the other thing was applying the right amount of pressure, because I could not find that sweet spot, which I may have to go and get some spurs or just use some spurs to do that. But I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope that today's video was fun for you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. God bless.